Hoy! Bunge ha!
Ra!
Bunge hoy!
Hoy!
This is Senator Nelson Adul Manganga, Machothoenyoyo.
Kisumu County.
I am speaking on behalf of the Bunge la Wananchi,
Yes.
Kisumu County.
Yes.
And our voice is as follows.
Yeah.
One, we really condemn those MPs who have failed to stand with us in the adversity that we have of these high taxes and cost of living. Secondly, we are really dismayed about the cost of living that is escalating. We want to be very, very clear that as Kenyans, we are under heavy yokes of taxes, the burden of taxes.
Yes.
And we expect the government to be sensitive on all matters to do with taxation.
Yes.
Right now, the role of taxation is to stimulate economy towards productivity so that everyone can be happy about the kind of life that he lives. But the current taxation regime is a direct burden to Kenyans. It cannot stimulate Kenyans to save. The Kenyans are all driven towards hand-to-mouth kind of life. And we are perplexed about the direction that our country is taking. We therefore demand that the leadership of this country, from parliament to executive, to consider withdrawing that bill so that they listen to the views that was expressed by Kenyans. There is no way we as Kenyans, we can give overwhelming views, our profound views, and then these views be ignored by parliament. We want the courts to define to us to what extent does public participation hold in matters to do with legislation and passing of this finance bill. If our public opinion cannot hold, then we demand that that money, the money that was used in this exercise, be refunded to the public coffers. We are tired of the heavy burden that is placed on us. As Kenyans and people living in Kisumu, we resist this bill in total. Bunge oye!
Hoy!
Bunge oye!
Hoy!
Or are you ready to pay the taxes? The high
Never!
taxes?
No!
We are not.
Are you able to pay the taxes?
No!
No. Our views still remain that we are incapable of paying these high taxes. And therefore, we make universal resolution that we are tired, we are tired. We are tired of these high taxes.
Yes. Thank you.
We'll be going to court any time from now with a view to seeking redress on the mandate or to what extent our public opinion hold in regard to this legislation. We don't want Parliament to use their powers to the extent that they ignore the Article 1 of the Constitution that gives us the sovereignty over all organs of the state. Ama?
Yes.
Bunge?
Yes.
Ama?
Yes.
Yes. So we implore upon Parliament to reconsider this, and we expect the leadership of the executive to withdraw this bill with a view to looking at the plight of Kenyans. We want a taxation regime that gives every individual equal opportunity to make money and progress and prosper.
Thank you.
If we are not able to do this, then there is no need for us to be called Kenyans.
Yes.
We should be called by other names, but not as Kenyans. We are not proud of being Kenyans because we have the kind of insensitive leadership that does not listen to our plight.
Okay.
It is like our MPs and members in the organs of representation. It's like they are strangers to us because the kind of life we live is not as par with how they live their lives. Maybe they are not buying onga at 250 shillings. Maybe they are buying it at a more subsidized price than what we see in the market. So we call upon them to be realistic and stand with us in the quest towards a better life. Okay. Those MPs who did not stand with us, we really condemn you. And if you know that you are from Kisumu or from Nyanza, please don't step in Kisumu. We are really disappointed by your actions because your actions is complete contradictory to our aspirations and our progress. To hell with you. To hell with?
With them.
To hell with with them. Thank you.